All right, so we have, and these links will be posted. It looks like they have been posted in the chat, so you can get to them. But for this project, we created a story map collection, which is basically sort of a homepage for 3 individual story maps. So as you can see, we have the 3 maps. You can get to each of them just by simply clicking on the link here. But we have one that's called Introducing Tree Canopy Cover, Behind the Scenes, and we also have Recognizing the Importance. So by clicking, it'll take you to the actual story map. So again, this is just introducing it. And basically what this story map is it takes you right to the data, an interactive web map where you can interact with the data. And to make it a little bit bigger, you can click this button here and it'll open just the map in a new tab. And so you can actually start to interact with it. And so as you can see, when you first sort of open it up, you're going to see basically canopy cover percentage by municipality or subdistrict, depending on Puerto Rico or USVI for 2018. So as you zoom in and you kind of get down to the urban level, you're going to start to see the map. That's going to actually, those statistics are going to turn off by the municipality, and you're actually going to start to see the canopy cover. So you know, at basically kind of a city to large urban area scale, that's going to happen automatically. And then as you zoom in, obviously you've got basically Google and Esri imagery, Bing imagery underneath that you can turn on and add and actually, you know, kind of do a comparison of where the canopy cover is in the urban areas. And of course you can pan, zoom, you know, just about anything that you want to do in the map. And then the instructions here kind of tell you how to turn the actual layers on and off. So if you click those, like I said, 2018 loads by default, but you can turn that off by clicking the I, and then you can turn on 2016, and, you know, pretty simply like that. We also have some of the canopy height models in here if you want to view those. And then, of course, like I said, the statistics. And then if we zoom back out just real quickly, you can, of course, click on the map. You know, if you aren't familiar with which municipality you're looking at, and you'll get the municipal canopy cover and the urban canopy cover statistics there, map based. And then on the right, if you just want to cycle through them, you can go through each record individually and get those same statistics for that. So going back, if we go to behind the scenes in canopy cover mapping, so this is the second story map. This really takes you through basically what Eric covered in the PowerPoint. So it's going to take you through, you know, the partnerships that were formed, and then all the steps from LiDAR data collection all the way down to mapping canopy cover. And then recognizing the importance of tree canopy cover. This is the third story map. This really talks about, you know, why urban canopy is important and the benefits of it, and some of the research and some of the links that can be found there and for additional information. And then before we kind of move on, I do want to highlight that on introducing canopy cover, if you're looking for beyond just the interactive map, there's this access data and download link. And so that'll take you to the bottom of the story map. There's a direct link to the GTR. There's a direct link to the data download on Box. So it'll open up this page. And this is where we have all the data basically in zip folders. So you can just download it directly from here. And as Eric noted, I do want to highlight that, yeah, the canopy height files are very large. They're 38 and 39, or almost 39 gigabytes a piece. So just be aware when you look to download those that they are very large files. Also on this data page, we do have links to the FS Geodata Clearinghouse. So that'll take you to other related land cover data sets, or the national NLCD tree canopy cover, which is also linked right here. And then if you're really enterprising and you want to interact with the data in software, we've got a link to Google Earth Engine where you can interact with some of the tree canopy cover data, and then also the Esri image server. So there's 2 links there. There's one, the public link that has some TC or tree canopy cover data on it. And then if you are a Forest Service employee, there is an internal image server that has some of the same data and some different data that you can access as well via these links. And with that, I will turn it back over to Maya.